Every night the same dream returns, a voice that seems almost otherworldly, rising from silence and filling the air with emotion. This voice belongs to a young girl whose talent didn't simply entertain audiences, it moved them. Celine Tam's journey from a modest Hong Kong home to the world stage began with a small but unforgettable moment, a child singing in a car. That fleeting moment sparked a path that would lead her into the global spotlight, where millions watched, judged, and adored her. Yet, behind the applause and viral fame, a more complicated reality emerged. Her story is not just about talent, it is about the weight of early success, the pressures of growing up under the public eye, and the resilience required to navigate challenges that extend far beyond the stage. Early life, music in the family's DNA. Celine Tam was born on November 22, 2007, in Hong Kong, into a household where music was woven into everyday life. Her father, Dr. Steve Tam, was not only a music enthusiast, but also an educator who believed deeply in nurturing talent. Her mother, Zaishan, ensured the home resonated with melodies, turning ordinary moments into opportunities for musical exploration. Her younger sister, Dion, shared the same passion, and the family's admiration for Celine Dion inspired both girls' names. From an early age, Celine displayed extraordinary vocal ability. By the age of 3, she was already singing "My Heart Will Go On" in the car, a performance that stunned her father and prompted him to cultivate her gift seriously. This environment of encouragement and immersion in music laid the foundation for her rapid development, shaping not only her technical skills, but also her love and emotional connection to singing. Early training, nurturing a young prodigy. Recognizing her daughter's rare talent, Dr. Steve Tam quickly became both her mentor and guide. He encouraged Celine to explore a broad range of songs, from classic ballads to modern compositions, and exposed her to different musical cultures and techniques. Her ability to absorb music was astonishing. She could express deep emotion and maintain vocal control far beyond what was typical for her age. Her father's support extended beyond coaching. He created a nurturing environment in their home, ensuring she had space to practice and grow without losing her childhood. While running his singing academy for other students, he prioritized Celine's training, balancing the dual roles of father and coach. This combination of love, structure, and discipline enabled Celine to flourish. Her early development demonstrated that nurturing a prodigy requires more than talent. It demands careful guidance, emotional support, and an understanding of the pressures that come with early recognition. First public performances. A young star emerges. Celine's journey into the public eye began with local singing competitions. Her performances were more than technically skilled. They were emotionally compelling, leaving audiences captivated. Early appearances on contests like Let's Sing Kids highlighted her ability to connect deeply with listeners, earning praise from judges and recognition from peers. These initial stages were critical in teaching her about performance pressure, public scrutiny, and the responsibilities of being a performer. Every competition built her confidence and refined her stage presence, preparing her for the more significant challenges of international talent shows. By the time she stepped onto a global stage, her voice was no longer a family secret. It was a rising phenomenon. These early experiences also taught her the delicate balance of ambition and emotional resilience, lessons that would become invaluable as fame began to touch her young life in ways her family could scarcely have imagined. The first big break. Britain's Got Talent. In 2015, Celine Tam took a pivotal step by auditioning for Britain's Got Talent. Although she did not advance far, the experience introduced her to the complexities of televised performance. The cameras, judges, and live audience brought an entirely new level of scrutiny, yet Celine remained composed. The exposure helped her family understand the demands of a professional singing career and offered a glimpse of what lay ahead. Even without winning, she proved her potential and planted seeds for future opportunities. The competition taught her valuable lessons about resilience, poise, and public interaction, lessons that would later define her performances on much larger stages. This early international exposure was essential. demonstrating that even prodigious talent requires experience, guidance, and the ability to withstand both praise and criticism in a high-pressure environment. The audition that changed everything, America's Got Talent. The turning point in Celine's journey came in 2017, when, at just 9 years old, she auditioned for a global talent show. Choosing "My Heart Will Go On" as her song, she paid tribute to her namesake and her family's deep love for music. The performance was more than technically flawless. It conveyed profound emotion, maturity, and control that belied her young age. The audience was spellbound, and the judges' reactions reflected the awe in the room. Her voice told a story beyond the lyrics, a story of dedication, family support, and rare natural talent. That moment did not just impress, it moved people worldwide. Celine's audition quickly went viral, establishing her as a global sensation almost overnight. This experience illustrated how a single performance, when delivered with authenticity and skill, can transform a child prodigy into an international phenomenon. Judges' praise, recognition at the highest level. The judging panel's response to Celine's audition was immediate and emotional. Simon Cowell, often known for his critical demeanor, praised her technique and depth. Heidi Klum described her as endearing and remarkable, while Mel B and Howie Mandel acknowledged the extraordinary gift they had witnessed. The climax of the moment came when guest judge LaVarn Cox pressed the golden buzzer, propelling Celine into the live shows. Confetti fell, and her family's emotional embrace captured the intensity of the moment. This recognition was not just symbolic. It offered her a tangible path to further opportunities. The public's fascination grew rapidly, with videos and clips spreading across the internet, cementing Celine Tam as a young artist with unprecedented potential and a voice capable of touching hearts worldwide. The semifinals, a larger stage, greater challenges. Following her golden buzzer moment, Celine advanced to the semifinals, where the stakes and expectations increased dramatically. She chose to perform "How Am I Supposed to Live Without You?", a ballad requiring both technical prowess and emotional depth. Once again, she amazed audiences with her vocal control, stage presence, and poise. However, the pressures of live television were undeniable. While she demonstrated remarkable resilience, the demands of constant scrutiny began to weigh on her. Every note, expression, and movement was analyzed by millions. The experience illustrated that early fame brings not only adulation, but also an intense burden. For Celine, these performances were not merely competitions. They were milestones in understanding the responsibilities of performing at a global level. Her growth during this period highlighted both her exceptional talent and the early strains of public life. Life after the show. The spotlight's burden. When the cameras stopped rolling, Celine's life did not become simpler. Fame introduced new challenges, public attention, high expectations, and a need to maintain a reputation built in moments on stage. Her family remained a steadfast support, but the pressures extended beyond personal life. Balancing school, training, and public appearances became increasingly complex. The initial thrill of recognition gave way to a realization that sustaining a career and managing public perception required enormous effort. For Celine, the dream of performing for audiences transformed into a responsibility, highlighting the emotional and psychological costs of early success. Her story is a reminder that fame is not merely a reward. It carries expectations and demands that can affect a child's development in profound ways. Growing up in public. The emotional struggle. One of the hardest challenges Celine faced was growing up under constant scrutiny. She was no longer just a talented child. She became a symbol of extraordinary promise. Every minor mistake or misstep was amplified, making ordinary adolescent experiences complicated. Navigating friendships, school, and family life was difficult when the public constantly watched and judged her. Even with the love and guidance of her family, the emotional strain of fame weighed heavily. The spotlight that once seemed magical became a source of pressure. Celine's experience underscores a painful truth about child stardom. Talent alone does not shield against the challenges of growing up in public. Emotional resilience, careful guidance, and supportive family structures are essential for managing the delicate balance between personal development and public expectation. The ongoing journey, resilience, and hope. Despite the challenges, Celine Tam's story remains one of resilience and hope. Her talent has never diminished, and her voice continues to captivate. Yet, her journey highlights that extraordinary ability does not exempt anyone from life's difficulties. Her family, particularly her father, has been vital in helping her navigate these pressures. As she grows older, her future remains open. She may return to the stage or choose a quieter path. Either way, her story continues to inspire millions, demonstrating the power of perseverance, courage, and authentic expression. Celine's journey is a testament to the reality that while talent opens doors, it is emotional strength, family support, and resilience that determine whether a young star can sustain her gift amid the challenges of life. Conclusion: a voice that will never fade. Celine Tam's story is a poignant reminder that fame is both a blessing and a burden. From singing in a Hong Kong car to captivating millions on a global stage, her rise was extraordinary. But it came with challenges few could anticipate. Behind the applause and viral videos lies a young girl navigating the complexities of adolescence under the public eye. Her journey speaks to courage, vulnerability, and the profound impact of music. While the world celebrated her voice, her experience reminds us that even the brightest talents face struggles that require compassion, guidance, and understanding. Celine Tam's story is not one of defeat. It is one of inspiration, courage, and the enduring power of music to touch the soul. Her voice, fragile yet remarkable, will echo in hearts around the world for years to come.